Here we are, May 1st, 2023. I made it this time. No going off the road. Little bit of snow left. I don't know if you can hear it up here. Two of the three of my dry creeks have water. I built a little waterfall down there, so now I can sit up here and listen to the water. It's pretty nice. But I have a very long list of things to do. I have a very full truck of projects. Everything is in the same place I left it. No casualties except the light up on the outhouse. Somehow the wire got broke. The little plug that plugs into the light is missing. I don't know how that happened. This is everything I brought with me. What's in that? You'll have to wait and see. It's a present. And the stuff I brought with the last time when my truck thought it wanted to go off road is in a storage unit. So I'm going to try to get that stuff too. I'm walking up here because up here may be one of my projects. If I can dig some holes by myself. Hoss wants to sit up here and he needs a roof. Man joke. All good tools need a roof. So, what do I got back here? You will see after I drag all that off the back. I'm not going to film that. Everything's the same. There's the trailer that I wanted to come get about a month and a half ago. So I've not been here for 6 months. I feel very overwhelmed. This trailer, I think I paid $1,400 for. Way back in the beginning. Oh, about halfway on our drive in Gillette, Wyoming. That's where I bought a bunch of lumber at the last Menards on our drive. And that's when we brought the big boss. And we had it all strapped on there good, but because of our road, by the time we got up here, everything was on the end. And it's bent. And it's broke. And it's snapped. And like I said, it's bent. I don't know if you can tell. This corner is really bad. I'm hoping to get it back home. Drive something on it. Maybe the Bronco. Take Hoss. Lift up this end. Straighten it out. Weld it back together. Put some reinforcements on there. That's the plan. I don't want to spend any more money. Up here, just giving you the rundown of 2023. I doubt we'll be moving here in 2023 since it's already May. Could if I wanted to just rough it, which I could. Up here, that tank, you've seen probably 100 times, maybe I've mentioned it 10 times. It's going to go under the ground, in the ground. How does anything go under the ground? What's below ground? Lava? It's going to go in the ground up here somewhere. We're going to build a building above it for a indoor shower. Insulated little building with a little wood burning stove and a washing machine. And it will pull the water out of that. At home, sitting around waiting for the stupid winter to get over with. On Facebook, I got a 1,500 gallon water tank. And hopefully the plan is somewhere up here, a little higher than the cabin, and dig a hole, put it in the ground. So from there, I can fill this tank that's going to be down here, and also put water in a couple tanks I'm going to have on the side of the house for the kitchen sink. Another idea in the future. Yeah, I've been sitting around thinking a lot. One's going to be blackish. So when that sun is hitting it all day, that is hot water. Hot water, cold water. Way back over here, after that little building. I'm not sure where it's going to start. I'm not that deep into it yet. Deep. After that is going to be, drum roll, something that's in the back of that truck. Still a drum roll. And then I think I'm going to dig out a chunk right here and put some steps. I need the exercise, obviously, but if somebody wants to come up here, you gotta walk all the way around, or all the way around. Why not walk up here, come up some steps? Thinking ahead. Long winter. So after what's in the back of my truck, after this building, there's going to be a building right here. I'm not sure the size yet. And it's going to have some bunk beds in it. And a wood burning stove. I call it the bunkhouse. So when grandkids, whoever, they come here, they'll have a place to sleep. After that, I'm going to build a building. Again, I don't know the size because I can only go so wide, and I want to have like a boardwalk in front of all these buildings, whether it's something I make or those pallets that I have in front of the outhouse. And this will be my shop, maybe with a big door on the end here, so you can open the door and put something big in there. Something breaks down, projects. So that's the plan up here on this. They have not got the bulldozer fixed yet. I want another big cut like this in this area. I would like that in 2023. That's now. That I'm thinking is going to be, Jenny thinks she wants chickens. Chickens, ducks. I don't know where. Maybe down on this end. Closer to the house. We can keep track of them. Closer to the water so the ducks can have a little pond. Okay, so down here, ducks, chickens, and the rest of this raised garden beds, greenhouse. And then if I could get one more maybe with Haas, a skinny one, I'd like some fruit trees on the top of that. Kind of top it all off. That's the plan. And then the someday plan is with Haas make a road at an angle all the way to the top up there so we can drive the big boss up to the top, because that is our property to the top, and even over the up and over the edge almost this much that where I'm standing. So there's land up there we've never seen. And this tree here is where I need to build something for the solar panels. It is quite a distance to the cabin, but that's the way it's got to be. Right now I have 10 gauge solar cable wire. You know, you learn as you go. You spend money as you go. You try not to waste it. Probably not a big enough cable to span this 100 feet or whatever it is. So I'll probably have to buy a thicker cable. Haven't measured it yet. So that's going to go up there. I might get a little crafty with that. We'll see. I'm not telling you that project yet either. Not quite done with this yet either. Something might go right there. You might see that this time. So, here we are, 2023. All by myself. The number one laborer had some other things that she had to go to. And here's my list. Here it is. I got to get to it. We'll see ya.